Welcome back to Better Living. I'm here with Jim Lieber from Sounds of Music, DJs, and it is bitterly cold outside.
Yes.
But I hear you're going to do something about that Friday night.
Right. It's called, instead of cabin fever, it's Lieber Fever.
Love it. That makes me think Lieber Fever, but...
That too.
So what is Lieber Fever? The Lieber Fever dance party. Tell us about it.
Okay, well, we do 70s, 80s, and we're going to do 90s music. I also do the disco party out at Centennial. If you're not from the area, it's been going on for about 18 years. And it sells out within an hour of about 3,000 guests.
Wow.
They all dress up, and it's just a fun party. I mean, people miss the music. And that's what it is, you get, and we probably focus on 30 and up.
Okay.
But we also see, a lot of the younger folks come just because they like to dress up and they've heard the music from their parents but it's just hard to find a good dance club anymore. And that's what we provide. So I do this disco party out of Centennial, also in the 80s, we do that. So,
that'd be my favorite decade of music.
Yeah, oh, you'd love it. It's outside and all that, but this party is indoors, by the way.
Thank heavens for that.
It's at Premier Banquet Complex, which is a beautiful facility. It's just been remodeled, and we had it last year, and it was a big success. Lots of TVs. We put people up on the screen, shows of guests dancing. They dress up. You don't have to.
Okay, so let's talk about that,
Sure.
because that's always important to me. How would we dress for a dance party that's going to include 70s, 80s, and 90s?
You would dress to your favorite decade of music. So whatever you...
So I could be like Pat Benatar, or I could wear some MC Hammer pants.
Or Village People.
Well, there you go.
But it's a fun party, and again, it's the winter. And there's, again, we're, like you just mentioned, we're frozen here.
Yeah, we need something to do.
Yeah, and this is a great party. It starts at 7 on Friday, and it goes till midnight. It's a huge light show, huge sound system. And again, for those that are familiar with my parties that I do at Centennial, there's a lot of that. And it's just fun. I mean, it's just a night of a good time. We have Tiger Ridge as part of our money will be going towards them, if you're familiar with Tiger Ridge.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, so it's a night to, again, revisit those eras of music. If people are interested, please go to lieberfever.com. All the information, you can buy your tickets in advance.
Which is probably a good idea.
Yeah, because we're selling, I mean, it's going to sell out, just like the disco party. But again, it's all the information's online. It's very easy to purchase the tickets, and then again, so it's a night of getting out and get dressed up.
Leave the kids home with the babysitter and have a date night. Tell me,
it's Adult Swim, we call it.
That's it. I love it. If I want to come, I'm thinking I'd come right at 7. Should I have dinner beforehand? Will there be food and drinks at the
That's a good question.
Party?
Nope, no food. There'll be open bars.
Okay.
And it's, again, when we get them at the disco party, there's no time for that. At this party, there's no time for food. These people dance. They love to dance, and our floor will be packed. So,
well, there really isn't much opportunity, at least for people my age, to go. I mean, all the clubs are younger people. They're people in their early 20s.
That's right.
And so there isn't, if that's something you liked to do when you were that age, there's really no place for you to go now.
You're exactly, and I know you're an 80s gal.
Yes.
So that music, and if you think about the 80s, we touch on, the funk, we touch on the rock, and then we got the progressive music. I mean, it's just all fun.
Will there be any Bon Jovi?
There'll be Bon Jovi.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Like a prayer. So
it's important to me.
It's so fun, and again, the music, it's all high-tech stuff, and again, people like to see themselves on the screen, and it's again something that you just can't find anymore, as you mentioned.
Well, there are a lot of people who got engagement rings probably for Christmas or last weekend for Valentine's Day. And so there's a lot of love in there, I suppose. I'm old, so I'm kind of over that.
Yeah, you're old.
What if they're planning a wedding now? and they're watching this, or their parent, their mother's watching, and daughter or son are getting married, you guys have at Sounds of Music DJs, you have opportunities for that too, to do weddings.
Thank you for asking. Yes, that's what we actually specialize in. I do the biggest bridal shows I do at the zoo, coming up in September 13th. We just got over the Super Bowl bridal shows. That was in January. So we're very focused on, and that's what we do full time. Every weekend we're doing a wedding. We can do up to 10 events in one night.
Wow.
Yeah, I run it as a company. It's full time. Everything's online. If you go to soundsofmusicdjs.com, click on to weddings. We have our packages up there, all of our pricing, we post it, and we give them I have 4 packages, so we give them options, and hopefully it fits their budgets. But if you're really looking for, you know, a professional company, been around since '78. I know I don't look it, but it's true.
No,
it's
21,
true.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, so, you know, weddings is a big part of our business, and girls get to put down the music they want, what they don't want. We're there to announce the cake cutting, the toast, the bridal party, so we MC the whole thing.
That's really important, because you want to not have to worry about that stuff.
No.
And so when it's somebody that you can trust to do it, and somebody that when you say don't play the funky chicken, they're not going to play the funky chicken.
Yeah, we honor all their wishes. We want it to be a successful reception, because there's always potential client in the audience.
Sure.
And that's how we've been around for as long as we have, 38 years.
Remind people again what that website is.
Sure, soundsofmusicdjs.com. And then also go to Lieber Fever for the dance party this Friday.
It's
lieberfever.com. And all the information. Watch the 2 videos. You'll get a kick out of it.
Well, you can get those tickets now, $27 online, $30 if you wait till the door, but I would suggest not waiting. We'll be right back on Better Living.